Hello, everyone. This is just a quick podcast just to say sorry for yesterday's podcast for the people that listened to it. I made a podcast about donations and I think I did it in a very bad way. I was in a bit of a panic yesterday, so it was a moment of madness, really. And I said some quite stupid things. Nothing too serious, I don't think. No one has sent me a message saying, you bastard, or anything like that. But I didn't really like it. I listened to it again and I thought, that's terrible. So that's why I'm apologising. As regular listeners will know, I'm not an online expert. I make mistakes, but the important thing is to learn from the mistakes. And that is what I'm doing here. Anyway, what I should have said in the podcast, we can sort of, pretend this is a new podcast now. What does the person at the beginning say? This is rock and roll English, real people, something like that. Anyway, so new podcast. Hi everyone, I would just like to say thank you for the people who have sent me messages about making donations. I was a bit reluctant to do this. So reluctant is when you are a bit hesitant, you don't really want to do something. So I was a bit reluctant to accept donations, as I kind of feel a bit bad about it. But now I've decided that I will accept donations because I do a lot of work and some people I know want to thank me for that. So I am now accepting donations. So if you get value from the podcast and you want to make a donation, you can now do that on the website. If you go to rockandrollenglish.com/donation. Obviously, only if you want. And stop. That's the end of the podcast, okay? So forget the podcast from yesterday. I've deleted it. If you've not listened to it, well, if you didn't listen to it, then, forget what I'm saying, okay? Because it doesn't exist anymore. And one other thing, for the full volume members, you already pay me enough money and you thank me in many ways, so it's really not necessary to make a donation. Anyway, sorry again for the crazy podcast yesterday. As I said, it was a moment of madness. I don't know what I was thinking, but I'm sure I will make other mistakes in the future, so sorry in advance for that, but I will learn from them and I will keep on rocking. And I hope you do the same. See you on Monday, people. Rock on.